Alright, and we are back and running. Let's get this game going. Let's finish the finals up and let's get to bed. So we know all you gamers are tired. I'm not sure if Entombed is part of the freaking bracket, is it? Goes to show how much I know. WCS Entombed value. Alright, let me get one going here. Shit. Oh my god, I can't do it. There we go. Alright.
So what happened?
I got it.
You went offline?
I should be back by now.
I was AFK. I was away from my keyboard, so I don't know what's going on.
Alright, we're about to start game 3.
Oh my god, you're live.
NIN. Okay. Alright. Five, 4, 3. What's up, guys? I am Goose. I am casting the Infinity 18. I don't even know what I'm casting. I'm just casting this game. It's a game between our Terran, green Terran in the top left, NIN, and our red Protoss, BloodWizz, in the bottom left-hand corner. This is WCS Entombed Valley. This is the Infinity 18 Open. We hold every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can also hit us up at the B Team Open if you're not quite at this level. On Saturday night, Sunday night's the A Team, Saturday night's the B Team. Same time, same place. Hit us up on Zeke. Check us out on infgaming.net. That's Team Infinity, infgaming.net. You can also hit me up on my stream. Check us out on the forums. Come play with us. Enjoy our tournaments. We host them every week. We'd love to see you. We'd love to see you back. Thank you for all those players that did participate thus far. We all had a good time except for me, but that's alright. Turned it into a casting game instead of winning the tournament like I wish I would have. That's alright. BloodWizz and NIN have been playing an epic series. It is 1-1. This is the finals of the finals. There is no ties. Winner take all. So we'll see how this game pans out for us. Both have been very interesting. BloodWizz took an early aggressive loss the first game, and the second game a really nice macro comeback win off some really good aggression from NIN. It was great control from BloodWizz, good unit composition, and a nice engagement at the end to end it. BloodWizz doing a little pro micro in the main of NIN just to harass that SCV. All you Terrans love that. Just the standard gateway going down. Gateway simulator from BloodWizz. Curious to see how macro we get. BloodWizz is going to take some hacks at that SCV and it's going to end up running away. It's going to have to leave that SCV alone because he went back to his brothers. First Marine on its way. And the Cybercore has dropped for NIN. So there is NIN on patrol. Looks like he's got enough, and he does drop that command center. So we're going to see an early expand out of the Terran. Not uncommon, obviously. Most of you do play the ladder. You are used to this style. Only when we get that proxy Reaper rush are you going to hear me yelling at the 3-minute mark. No big deal. Cybercore finishing up. NIN does find out that his opponent is indeed playing Protoss one last time. Hoping to win this one. Take home the glory. Because that is what we offer here at Infinity Gaming, is lots and lots of glory. Speaking of glory, another shout out to Infinity Cole, who won last week. Technically last week's, yesterday's B Team Open. Beat just about everyone on the way to the top. Felt pretty good about himself. Gotta give a shout out to him. Played a really good tournament. You can see that casted. That'll be on YouTube. Infinity Gaming 2012. INF Gaming 2012. No spaces. Just as it is. You'll also find these later. You probably already did if you're watching this and you're not watching live. But that's alright. I can still represent my squad. BloodWizz with that early stalker does not like zealots. Man, does he not like zealots. He only builds zealots for comeback games, and like round 2 there. NIN just muling it up, enjoying his second base, taking an early third again. It's worked out for him the first game, but only because of that one base cheese. I'm curious if BloodWizz is going to be able to do something with this. Maybe a quick expand or some really good 2-base aggression. Probably shut this down really quick and get us out of here. Please get us out of here. I'm running out of voice. BloodWizz dropping another assimilator there. Got his robo about half done, so we might see that, you know, a good nice immortal push at the 10-minute mark roughly. Second bunker going down for NIN. He's not going to let none of that crap run at the ramp. 2 more barracks being added on. No factory play this time. Didn't really work out for him last time. Can't really afford it with 3 command centers on the way. BloodWizz just probing it up. And a Dark Shrine. Everybody loves this. You know, technically BloodWizz is not behind because they are tied 1-1, but when behind, Dark Shrine hides it nicely in that corner right next to that Twilight Council. Gotta love that. Gonna see some early harassment, force a lot of scans. Unfortunately for BloodWizz, he's gonna have a lot of scans. He's gonna have 3 bases. So unless he mules really crazily, he's gonna be able to hopefully spend the time on this. And he does snipe that scout, so he doesn't see this coming. Here comes the Warp Prism harass as he's moving out across the map. Dark Shrine a little over half done, about 70% done. You like how I did that? 70 out of 100, 70%. That's some math for all you math whizzes out there. Like 6 people just got excited in the chat. I know it. Yeah, 1, 2, some of you. Whatever. 3 bunkers at the front. Not really going to help with this harassment here. I'm going to see this. That's actually just kind of a proxy warp in. Don't want to fly it all the way over to his base. He might see it. Might suspect. Nice wall. I actually really like this. This is cute. Double supply depot, 3 bunkers. Gonna hold off that early push from that 2 base. And BloodWizz just gonna drop a couple DTs in the base. And we all know this is fun. Gonna need a scan. Not quite enough there. See if he's got enough there. Got enough for 1. Gonna want to stay away from it. Forces that Warp Prism back. Getting some worker kills. See what we're looking at. 14 workers killed. There's a scan. Gets both DTs with that scan. See if he can pick off that second one. He needs to run that away. 17 workers killed. Let's see if he can keep this DT alive. Should be warping in more down here. He's just sitting back here in the corner. Taking that wall out. Everyone loves that. Gets another scan off. Wasting those mules. Kills another DT. So 3 DTs killed. Still got 1 hacking away here. Gonna get a free supply depot. Surprised that wasn't canceled. There's the scan. Cleans that up. Missile turret's going down. Terran's wasting quite a bit of money. Another DT in the main. getting 19 worker kills we're up to. This is brutal. More gateways being warped in. Starting to get an army back home. This has done enough damage. He's picking off a few Marines here and there. Just waiting for a scan, and the missile turret does finish, and it gives him the vision. Not sure if he saw that or not, but the warp prism's still just chilling outside the main. I'm ready to do it again. Move out, I dare you. Move out, I dare you. Gonna start 2 factories. Oh, I'm sorry. I know how to click. 1 factory, 1 starport. There. 4 more gateways warping in. We got an 8 gate here. Still got that Dark Shrine. Working on that Zealot legs. Probably see us transition into Charge Lot Archon. Nothing going on at this front here. Wouldn't be surprised to see him. Okay, there's a missile turret. Trying to keep one in the main. So he's forcing that money. Let's get that workers tab out of the way there. We all know how bad he punished him. We don't need that scarred for life. A lot of Zealots, couple DTs. Gonna start those Archons. Now this is the expensive way to do Archons. Not my favorite. But definitely works for a DT transition. NIN's forced to build all those missile turrets. Try and defend his base. Another warp in, it looks like. Gonna grab a couple Zealots probably. 1 DT. That's gonna get picked off really quickly. Not sure what his plan was there. I think that's in range of the missile turret all the way to like here. At least for sight. Because you know sight is better. But he's going to force another missile turret. So that DT almost paying for itself. Just about. Because we all know missile turrets are 200, 200. I wish. Somebody needs a nerf Terran. BloodWizz moving out. Going to have his warp prism. Probably be his proxy pylon. NIN moving out as well. Kind of a bad timing. He's going to sneak through the back. So we might get some damage at the front of the base. He's going to push to the rocks. He's got a warp in. Interestingly, both armies passing each other. I don't think either of them notices. I don't think NIN's going to be seeing this. And we're going to get a drop in the main as well as a push at the front. And BloodWizz needs to keep some warping so he can defend this. He's got a few. Freddy, no drop. Ironically, just a straight push to the front. Pulls all the probes. Not sure what he's thinking there. He should have just pulled this off the back corner. He's going to lose a lot of probes. He's pushing at the front. 1 force field actually hurting him more than helping him. He needs to push into this. He needs to kill these medevacs. Cleans that up. Not sure. This is not the situation I want to be in. Don't want to base trade. Good DT. Forcing that scan. Couple Zealots. Not going to be able to clean it up. Needs to pull these probes. He's going to lose them. Loses the Robo. Doing a lot of damage in his own base. So we're kind of in a trade situation. This is not how you want to end the finals. Definitely not how you want to end the finals. Doesn't have enough money. He does have enough money. Warping in another DT because all you need is 1. Everybody knows that. 1 DT, 300 Marines. No big deal. Just hacking. Gets another scan off. Should have just warped in a bunch of Zealots. He's actually nearly broke. No income for their respective. Nobody's building anything. Protoss does have a little bit of income. And there's the liftoff, and that is why Terran is broken, guys. Somebody needs to put... They need a gas counter on those things or something. Make it a little fair. But we do have income for the Protoss. That is actually phenomenal. Zealots are going to be able to warp in. Terran is forced to relocate. Going to lose probably a command center, if not 2. At this point, I would just come back with all my units, clean this up, then clean up the base. It looks like BloodWizz is going to do just that. Trying to save his probes. A little too late. Probably going to lose them. Run a few out there. Run him back towards his army. Save thy army. Still got his bases. Still got active gateways. Just no money to do anything with. Gonna lose that Nexus. I wouldn't be surprised to see NIN go for the other Nexus, because that's going to make it awfully hard. He's still floating 3 bases somehow, able to save all his command centers, and we're going to see a pickup and a leave. And we all hate this. Don't you wish you could force field in the air, like right here? Just keep all those right here. Wouldn't that be messed up? Blizzard, are you listening? Blizzard? Anybody? Heart of the Swarm? Heart of the Swarm patch? Heart of the Swarm patch? Taller force fields. Just force walls. 6, 7 mules. This is how Terran gets income in the late game. Just don't even need SCVs. Got a nice wall with his command centers there. Nice building placement. Gonna allow those Marines to just shoot from safety. Does have a few stalkers. A few Archons. And probably, and he has, actually the, see, this is why mules are broken, guys. Look at that income. He has 1 base. Well, he has 3 bases, but he has 1 base. Come on. That's ridiculous. He's just got 9 meals. 1,700, 1,800, no big deal. Just a few SCVs in there, just kind of helping out. I'd love to see a Protoss drop right here. I'll take some hacks at that. And here comes the... Oh, a couple good force fields right there. A couple good force fields would be beautiful. And there's one. Able to pick off a few. 1 unit. I shouldn't say a few when it's only 1. And is he gonna warp in? Warp in a DT. Warp in a DT. Couple zealots. I'm gonna take a peek at the main. Maybe do some damage. Well split. Taking a look at that defense. Gonna draw those back. BloodWizz being smart with his units. Gotta keep every unit alive at this point because his income is nil. And medevacs are broken. Can't afford to lose units like that. He's trading for nothing. Pulls all the workers, all the SCVs, and he does get the command center, so he does open that wall, but a lot of the SCVs are getting in the way. Nice force field. He needs to get another one right on the ramp, and everything's going to push into him. He's going to lose all these units because Marine's going to clean this up really easy. Good game. And that is it. NIN has won the Infinity A-Team Open Bracket. Thank you all for playing. Please check us out at infgaming.net, and we'll see you guys next time.
Replay saved.